Yeah, that's right. For the first time ever, if you don't get drafted and you still believe you're one of the best players in the world, you can play in our qualifier events, which, by the way, lead to the chance to play against 2K League pros and win a portion of the biggest prize pool in the history of the NBA 2K League.
I'm going to call out everybody watching the show right now. Yeah, I'm talking directly to you. If you think you're the best at 3v3, you can now go and prove it against pro players.
To me, this is an area where I think esports has gotten it right in other games, and we're bringing it now into the 2K League, which is this idea of having a more open system where anybody who's great at the game and has the game can try to compete against the best players in the world. It's going to do one of two things, right? It's either it's going to allow them to prove the best, and the league's just sleeping on them and not noticing, or the flip side is they're going to quickly realize how good 2K League players really are. It's going to be fun to see it come to fruition.
Brendan, thank you so much for your time.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion Williamson out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Jones in at point guard. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Pass to Reddish, down low. They push it up 4-on-3. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Barrett. Ooh, ripped away. Young attacking. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Badgers.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Jones. Looking to end the run. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williamson passes to Barrett. Kicks it out to Williamson. Uncovered. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
With the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Ball stolen. Here we go. Here's Jones. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Young. Takes it inside. And then Young slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to Williamson. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Here's Reddish looking for his first basket, still in this one. On target from range. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Milwaukee.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
For three, Barrett. They get it back. Here's Jones to win the run, and the layup is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Greg. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Young against Barrett. Shoots over Young. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got his second basket.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Williamson. Shoots over Young, and that one's long. Pass to Chambers. Here's Young. Robbed. Jones with the ball. 15 in his last outing. Blocked! And they recover it. Here's Barrett. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Here's Chambers. Deflected! Second chance shot. And he drives in. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 5, Milwaukee.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Pass to Mullen. Releases from 15. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Picked it out of midair. It's a one-on-one situation. Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Shooting for the home team. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
One shot.
Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 11. Back to Young. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. That one is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponents.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Personal foul.
They just look so overwhelmed inside.
At the line
That's
for the
why they
Mavericks.
continue to get attacked.
At the line for 1.
Pass to Nixon. Now Jones. Can they get it? Here's Nixon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
First
shooting.
personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Jones. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
It's hauled in by Mullen.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Jones drives in. He got a piece of it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They get it again. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Nixon, no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
58 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
At the line for two.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Outside Jones. He takes it in. Pass to Nixon to halt the run. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the inside. It's tipped. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Badgers substitution.
Here's Jones. Pass to Nunley. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
There's Young with the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, BA, he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So on the floor for Milwaukee. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And that's off the glass and in. And Milwaukee leads by 21.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Fires in the triple.
Bounce play has get
out of sync.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Brand. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. From downtown. Mullen can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Young. To the middle. The rebound by Nixon.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
That one goes in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Young. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a... So both teams making some changes here.
Milwaukee.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Mullen. Pass to Reddish. Takes a 13-footer. The shot's good. Reddish has got his first 2 points.
Cam Reddish getting better and better at recognizing what it is the defense is giving him.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Barrett's checked in for Nunley, shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Mullen. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Alexander. Pass to Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Milwaukee. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
So he gets them both. Here's Mullen. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Barrett. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Here's Alexander. Young with it. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Young's got 6 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing, Brent.
He comes in there, BA, and he just gives great effort. He's so good on the offensive glass and seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
And the 3 off target. Pass to Mullen. Here's Reddish. From 12 feet. And Young pulls it down. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Anderson covers. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Mullen, shooting just 33% so far in this game. Connects on the open jumper. Timeout call. Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
He gets it in there.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Shooting only 36% during the second. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now Young. Give him 8 points now. Anderson pulls it down. Pass to Jones. Now here's Williamson. 14 feet away. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Covered by Williamson. And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It's hauled in by Reddish. Outside Jones. Williamson for 3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Alexander. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Now here's Jones. Guarded closely. Williamson passes to Anderson. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Here's Alexander. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside.
2 minutes.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watch John's leaping ability, gets over the defense, and easily finds the rim.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Substitution for Milwaukee.
.149 left in the first half of this game. And he converts the layup. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Young.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Jones. Pass to Barrett. And Young pulls it down. And Milwaukee shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. 58 seconds left in the second. It's deflected. Young drawing the double team. Out left to the wing. Over Williamson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Shooting a decent 42% in the second. Shoots from the line. And he comes up with a bucket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 13.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Young with the block. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Team foul. At the line for the Badgers. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Vaughn. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Chambers. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Milwaukee in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Bucks head coach Mike Budenholzer. And, Coach, talk about how you built this lead here at the half.
You know, I think our defense was pretty good. Activity, hands. I think we created a couple turnovers, got out and run. Giannis get to the basket. We made some threes. So it's just good on both sides of the ball.
That activity created lots of chaos. Good luck in the second half.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Milwaukee. Kenny, give us your take.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I like their physical approach, but they're being reckless out there. Silly fouls, silly guys to the line, way too much. I don't see how they can get back into this if they keep giving up free points.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Barrett in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. And the layup is good off the glass. Barrett's got 6.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being on top.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Pass to Williamson. And here is Barrett. The layup off target. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
First basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. Here's Anderson. Tipped.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Williamson outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Barron. Will it go? Got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him. See if he can find him. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
At the line for the Badgers. One shot.
One shot. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Off target from the baseline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Young against Anderson. Pass to Brand. From deep. It's hauled in by Reddish. Shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Williamson misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Outside Young. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Young with it. Anderson covers. Anderson against Young. And Young slams it in.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Young's gone 6 of 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Young. And Young with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Mullen. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. He's got 7.
And the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Shooting one. And they're really working the paint now.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Mullen. Here's Reddish. And rejected.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Shot clock. The 3. And they'll get another chance. And finally, they hit one. 19 points in the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. On the take. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The home team on D. There's the 3. The rebound by Nixon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Jones. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Brand. And he gets that one.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Nunley. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip. He got his timing down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Nixon. Outside Jones. Here's Mullen. Out to the wing. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. To the wing, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third team foul.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
1 more assist, he'll be in double digits.
Yeah, you love his court vision, and especially the way he can get it into tight spaces. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Barrett's checked in for Jones. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Milwaukee. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Right wing. The turnaround jumper. Here's Vaughn. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Back to Young for 3. Connects from downtown. Young's got 11 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The offensive rebound. From the arc. Drains the triple. 14 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
1:14 left in the third quarter.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Barrett's got 5 baskets and 12 tries so far. To the middle. To the left wing. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Down low. Here's Vaughn, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Takes a 3. Nunley pulls it in. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside to the left side wing. Off target from three-point range.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And Young with the block. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our state game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Milwaukee, and Young.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Shooting around 41%. Pass to Nixon. To the inside. Maine. And Young with the block. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Blevins, guarded by Young. Pass to Blevins, to the paint. Here's Nixon. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Robinson, he's checked in for Nunley.
On the floor for your home team.
And Young slams it in.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. Here's Blevins. To the middle. Maine. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
At the line for the Badgers. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Young. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Blevins. And as restrictions are lifted, fans able to reconnect to the game, but also the players able to connect with one another. Brett, how important do you think that is for chemistry and team bond?
Well, I think it's huge. Looking back, the relationships that you build, those mean so much more and last so much longer than the years that you're a competitor, BA. So for the players getting past all that isolation and being back into some kind of familiarity, it's such a huge relief.
They get it back. Maine. Here's Nixon. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Outside Young. Inside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Knocks down the triple. He's got 19.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Nixon to the inside. Blocked! And he's able to get it back. Pass to Blevins. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Young. No good. A bit long that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Chambers. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
Outside Young. Pass to Petrovic. 4-3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Robinson in the post. Here's Nixon. Down low. Here's ABC. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Chambers. To the wing on the left. There's Young with the 3. Outside Robinson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Petrovic. Baseline jumper. And the jumper is good.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Pass to Nixon. Here's Blevins. High arcing shot. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Young. Robinson defending. Second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
One shot. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Here's Petrovic. Here's Farrell. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Over to the left wing. Pass to Blevins. Here's ABC to the middle. Robinson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range, good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Alexander to the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 24.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Nixon. Looking to get back on track. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Petrovic. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Young. Here's Alexander. Fires the 3. The rebound by Nixon.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's ABC. Robinson can't hit. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout.
They lead. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. .149 left in the fourth.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
We'll write this down again. So my mom is from New Orleans. So I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And that one's good. Young. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Robinson with it. There's the drive. Drilled from 11 feet out.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Milwaukee shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Fires high post. And Young pulls it down. Here's Milwaukee. Driving to the basket.
Get up to throw down.
And that one is hammered home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
line for your home team, Kelvin Blevins. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. It's stolen away. Got a piece of it. Pass to Farrell. Young with it. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
First one falls for him.
For your home team, Kelvin Blevins.
Both shots good from the stripe. Young from long range nails it from 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous can this team be?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Winning's a lot easier when the shots are going in, that's for sure. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.